Peace. What's going on, good peoples? You already know. You back with your boy Wrenchturna for another bomb-ass car review. And my leading lady for the day is none other than the V6 Supercharged 2014 Range Rover Sport. Now, I don't know what you guys know about Range Rover, but this machine is real special because it has to get up and go like a sedan. It has to get up and go like a coupe. It has the comfortability of a sedan, and it has the roominess of an SUV. This is more than I could possibly want for myself, because I really didn't know that Range Rover had all of this to offer when it came down to the sport. Alright? Now, of course you should know that this beautiful vehicle is being sponsored by the good people at Durhams Automart. You see it down there. And of course, you see me, you should know that I ain't got on nobody else's clothes. So, it's also being brought to you by the good people at VossenBridges.com. Go check it out. Stop by, remember to stay fly. You know the vibes. Let's get it, baby!
Tonight I'm feeling heavy.
Feeling real heavy.
Lights down low. It's C-Pop,
baby.
It's time to do.
What we gonna do?
Tonight we gon' ride.
Now, when you guys heard me say that this car was supercharged, well, this truck is supercharged, it is. So, for you to have power at the tips of your foot, of course you're going to have something to be able to move that power and to be able to connect you to the road so that you're not spinning all over the place and treating this car like it's a drift car or something. So you got 255/50 20s all the way around, and the tire is like, to the average person, it's a massive looking tire, but you have to have a wide path of traction in order to have a vehicle of this magnitude, because you want to be able to track and move as you want to, because this isn't a light vehicle. This vehicle weighs a good amount, so you need everything that they are offering in order to put the power down, in order to turn, to be able to handle, to be able to maneuver the way that you want to. And of course, getting into this beautiful vehicle, you already know what to expect from Range Rover. Fine leather, impeccable seating, and with this one, you have so much comfort. You see your trunk pop back there and your inside dimmer lights. Your window controls is right here, child safety is right there. Your mirror controls, and then your memory for your seats, and then your door locks is right there. Meridian sound system on hand. Even got the tweeters up here. That's a two-way system right there, boy. And hopping in to your Land Rover, Range Rover Sport. The controls is the start and stop is up here, and that opens you up for your digital control. Yeah, for your digital control. I can't really get it like that because of the position of the steering wheel. So let me start this up right quick. Just messing with my cold start, but anyway, yeah, you got digitalness in the middle, and then you got analog on both sides. But it's cool. You got your screen up here. It's no deck or anything up here. It's just a big screen. You got your climate controls right here, your AC controls. This is for your stereo. This is to eject your disc. And your four-wheel drive controls are right here. Height control, traction control, eco mode, your parking brake is right here. And of course you guys see my phone right there, but you got your cup holders right there. You can bring this and it will close the whole thing. And when you open this, you have another cigarette lighter phone charger port, and you have a USB port also with your aux cord, so you can play music or you can watch movies or whatever while you're in motion. Now, I know it doesn't look like much because all you're seeing is this, and you're like, whoa, where's the compartment space at? Let me show you something. Voila. And you see down here, it looks whitish, right? What does that remind you of? It reminds you of your refrigerator, right? Now, you see this little button right here? I could turn that button on and everything in here will start to get cool because you have a refrigerator right there. Dope, right? So this part right here is like closing your door. So this part right here, you don't want to lose that because how you gonna close your refrigerator if you ain't got no door to it? You dig? So with Range Rover, Land Rover, you have adjustable armrests on both sides. Mine is already down. You have adjustable armrests on this side. You turn this just to adjust it to whatever height you want it at. And your button for your headrest. And you have the super big sunroof. And you have your lights back here. You got your grab handle and your back seat, of course. Airbags back there. It's roomy. It's nice. It's just like the front. They didn't go cheap on the back. It's just like the front. Now, up here you don't see any buttons for your glove box. That's because it's right here. Nice, right? And I'm gonna go ahead and go over to the other side so I can show you guys the passenger compartment. Coming over here to the passenger side, you got a compartment down here, grab handle right here to close the door, big meridian system. You got your window control, go up and down right here, not down here, but you do have your controls to set your seat. So if you're getting in the car and the car seat ain't what you thought it was when you got out, you can just press a button. You don't have to get into all that who's sitting here and all. No, just press the button. You know where you put it at. So let me get up into this thing. Big Range Rover down there in the kick panel too. And sitting over here, it's really no difference. You got manual, I mean not manual, but you got electric seats over here also. It's not manual, you know how some cars do. But when you're dealing with luxury, you get luxury. And you got your clip to be able to hold your paperwork. Like how they got this chrome strips going all the way around it. Here, around buttons and stuff. Like, they have it everywhere. And it just gives it nice touches. And let me tell you guys something about this shift knob, right? Now, see, you can do that, and it's kind of like a quaife. But with this, you have to push in the button to go to drive, or you got to push in the button to go to reverse. But no matter which gear you in, if you're going to park the car, all you got to do is press down on the park button and it will park. No matter where you're sitting at, how you're sitting, what level you're sitting on, anything. And I forgot, in here, I could actually take my phone out and not have it there and put it right here if I wanted to. It still doesn't close the cup holder, but just letting you guys see the compartment space. And getting into the back, right? You guys know how I play. I have to do this because, you know, it's not a lot of people that can fit, that's going to be able to fit into the back of your vehicle. You know, you got some of your friends is probably 5'10", 5'11", 6 foot, taller than 6 foot. So when you have a vehicle like this, you think, hey, can we carpool? Can we go out and my friends be able to get in the back? I don't even know if I can get into the back of this vehicle, but I'm about to attempt for you guys, because this is a Range Rover Sport. It's not the big, huge Range Rover. So I'm gonna try to get in here for y'all. Man, that was a feat. But I'm in here though. And not only am I in here, but I'm comfortable. I have compartments back here. You got a compartment down here. You got your good sound system, that's Meridian. I've never heard of Meridian before, but it is what it is. You have a compartment right here, I guess for you to put your phone or something else. You got your heated seats controls, and you have a cigarette lighter port or phone charging port. You don't have any type of air conditioner or heating controls back here whatsoever. So don't be looking forward to it if you're looking forward to the Range Rover Sport. Feels good back here though, and I get to recline my seat. It's not like a Tahoe or, you know, some of the other vehicles that I did reviews on that have the multiple setting when it comes down to the back part and whatnot. But it feels good. I'm comfortable. You got cup holders right here. That's cool. Like, could I do this for a few hours? Yeah. Yeah, I could. Go Range Rover. And now, of course, we're at the back of the vehicle for you guys to be able to see. Range Rover, Land Rover Sport. Alright? Big 2014. Now, most of you know when you see the HSE, alright? Back in the 90s when we seen HSE, HSE had a 4.0 or either 4.6 beside it. And you know, if you had the 4.0, then you was basically riding the economy model. Alright? Well, this isn't that. This is now. And you know, like a Ford, you can put your feet down there and the door might open and all that. This ain't that. It's a Range Rover, so you can press the beautiful key fob and open your trunk. Slide that forward, and I could even hop up in here. So you see what kind of room it is, and you got different controls back here that'll move this for you. And of course, you know what's under here. Maybe I should show you, right? Wow! Full spare. Now, like any other vehicle, now they're not gonna give you some little donut so you could be riding down the street with your little donut looking stupid as hell. You got a full spare, all right? So, closing it, you get to, that is the cigarette lighter. I can't press it and do it. I don't know what's going on with it. But it's kind of like a Jeep Cherokee. You know, you have one of those so you can pull it back and you can cover the things that you have back there so thieves can't see what you are having in your vehicle. And when you go to put your groceries in there, you go to put your your golf clubs in there, you don't have to slam this thing down. You can press a button. It's easy. So, I've shown you the front of the car. I've shown you the wheels. I've shown you the inside of the car. I've shown you the sunroof. I've shown you the tailgate. And I gave you a cold start. So you know what's next, right? Time to get to the beef. Told you it was supercharged. Huh? Big supercharger. You know. Y'all Hemis ain't the only thing out there with a supercharger, boy. Y'all Chevys ain't the only thing out there with a supercharger, boy. Nah, man, but you know, see how they got this thing covered up? I always say, manufacturers do things like this to deter you from maintenance in your car. It is what it is, but all of this stuff pops off and then you have an engine down there. Please believe it. So just know with this thing, man, like I told you, this thing is rugged, it's ready to go. And I like the way that it drives, I like the way that it picks up. You know, just coming to our set here and coming to the shoot site, just driving it. I like the pickup that it has. I like the brolic-ness that it has. It reminds me of a car. Like I said, it has a pickup of a coupe, the luxury of a sedan, and the roominess of a SUV. 2014 Range Rover, Land Rover Sport. So I can actually talk to you guys, because the temperature is starting to drop. So now that I've closed everything up and we don't have the outside coming inside, I think you guys can hear me properly. This truck really is luxury. Like, I feel kind of like I'm driving a coupe truck or something, just because of how it feels. Like, the steering wheel feels sturdy, real sturdy. Like, when you know how when you go in to do like that, you don't feel like your hand is going to slip off the steering wheel or anything. And you know, like I said to you, it has the Meridian sound system in it, and it sounds good, even though I haven't heard a Meridian before. I am just really surprised by this vehicle. Hear that? Supercharger working, boy. I wasn't even gassing it, like. I'm really, I'm surprised by this truck. I'm more surprised by this truck than anything else. Like, if I had to choose between this and, You know, like other SUVs that I've did reviews on, I would choose this all day, every day. Good job, Range Rover. So now that we're at the end of the video, I hope you guys have enjoyed this review. I hope you guys will continue to stay tuned to me, because I will continue to bring you bomb-ass car reviews, shop talk, and of course my daily vlogs. And I sprinkle some grown man bars in it. So until the next time.